Hi everyone, welcome to our first live stream. Whether you're here live or watching later, we're thrilled to share this moment with you. Today we are starting something that could change not just our lives, but maybe yours too.
Have you ever felt stuck in a routine, like life was passing you by? That's exactly how we feel right now, and that's why we are planning to quit the rat race within the next year and start traveling.
In this live stream, we will share
Why we are working towards leaving everything behind for this journey.
how we are preparing to make it happen within a year.
Why we believe it's never too late to rewrite your story.
What you can expect from this channel.
And we will answer your questions, so jump in the comments.
Right now, we're living what many would call normal lives. We have a stable job, a predictable routine. But deep down, something feels off.
We started asking ourselves questions. Is this what we will do for the next 20 years? And the scariest part is realizing we don't want to keep going like this.
One night, we were scrolling through videos of people traveling the world, and then it hits us. Why not us? Why not now? It wasn't an easy realization, but it sparked something in us.
This isn't just about a trip. It's about taking control of our lives and breaking free from expectations. And if we can plan to do it, so can you.
Imagine waking up a new horizon every day, meeting people from different cultures, experiencing life outside the bubble. That's what we're chasing.
But let's be real, it's not all sunshine and Instagram moments. We are nervous about finance, safety, and leaving behind everything we know. And yet, the thought of staying the same is scarier.
And why now?
We are giving ourselves 1 year to prepare for this journey. It's a way to hold ourselves accountable and make the dream a reality.
We've started with small steps, researching routes, budgeting, and learning basic car maintenance. This isn't something we can do overnight, but with each step it feels more achievable.
Over the next year, we will focus on saving money, downsizing our lives, and prepare mentally and physically for the life on the road.
We want you to be part of this journey. Your tips, your encouragement, and questions will help shape what we do next.
This isn't just our story, it's about anyone who feels stuck and wants to break free. Maybe you're watching this and thinking, I wish I could do that. Well, you can.
Ask yourself, what's the one thing you've always wanted to do, and what's stopping you? Share it in the comments and let's start a conversation.
Making the decision to quit the rat race is one thing. Turning it into reality, that takes preparation. For us, this year is about transforming a dream into a plan.
It's just not about packing a bag and hitting the roads. There are finance to sort out, skills to learn, and a mindset to build. Here's how we're tackling it.
Budget. Our first step was creating a detailed budget. We looked at
how much we'll need for the trip, fuel, accommodation, food, and unexpected expenses.
What we can save each month by cutting out unnecessary spending.
We started simplifying our lives to save more, selling items we no longer need, eating out less, and prioritizing expenses over things.
We are also building a safety net, because no matter how well you plan, life is unpredictable.
Since we will be driving thousands of miles, we've started learning a basic car maintenance, changing tires, checking fluids, and handling minor repairs.
From navigating border crossings to understanding local laws, we are diving into the nitty-gritty details. Research is key here.
Since we will be sharing our journey with you, we are learning how to film, edit, and produce engaging content for this channel.
We've been mapping out must-see places along the Pan American Highway, Alaska, Patagonia, and everything in between.
While we have a general route in mind, we are leaving room for spontaneity, because the best adventures often come unplanned.
We are looking at things like visa, insurance, and seasonal weather patterns to make sure we are prepared.
It's natural to feel fear and doubt. Are we crazy for leaving our stable jobs? What if something goes wrong? We reminded ourselves, nothing changes if you don't take risks.
We've created vision boards and set small milestones to keep us focused on the bigger picture.
This journey is about growth, and that means learning to be comfortable with uncertainty.
We want to bring you along every step of the way. From triumphs to challenges, we'll share it all.
If you've done anything like this or have tips for us, please share them in the comments. We are learning as we go and we would love your input.
If you have been dreaming of a big chance, change, start small. Set a goal, make a plan, and take that first step. We are here to cheer on you.
This year is about preparation, saving, learning, and growing. We are not just planning a trip, we are building a new way of life.
Follow along as we prepare for this journey and don't hesitate to share your thoughts or questions. Together, we can make this dream a reality.
Picture this, it's Monday morning, the alarm rings, you get up, go to work, come home, make dinner and repeat. For years, this was our life, comfortable, predictable, and yet something felt missing.
We started asking ourselves, is this it? Are we going to spend the next 20 years living for weekends and vacations? The scariest part wasn't the thought of changing. It was the thought of staying the same.
In your 20s and your 30s, you're told that you have time to figure it all out. But by your 40s, society expects you to settle down. Stability becomes the goal. But what if you want something more?
We realized that the only person stopping us from making a change was us. The world didn't care how old we were or how much experience we had. It was up to us to rewrite our story.
One night we sat down and we asked each other, what if we tried? What if we stopped letting fear of failure hold us back? That conversation that changed everything.
Think about it. If you have 30, 40 or even 50 years ahead of you, do you want to spend those years doing something that doesn't make you happy? It's never too late to start fresh.
In your 40s, we have learned so much about what matters. Resilience, problem solving, and the courage to fail. These aren't setbacks, they are our greatest assets.
Society loves to tell you that your dreams have an expiration date. But the truth is, you are never too old to dream big. Life is about growth, no matter your age.
If you know that Vera Wang didn't design her first dress until she was 40, or that J.K. Rowling published the first Harry Potter book at 32 after years of rejection, their stories prove that it's not about when you start, it's about starting at all.
We've been inspired by countless travelers and dreamers who decided to take a leap, regardless of their age. The courage gave us the confidence to take our own.
What chapter of your life are you in right now? And what would it look like if you turned the page?
What's one thing you've always wanted to do but thought it was too late for? Write it down.
Start small. Take one step toward that dream. It could be as simple as researching it, saving a little money, or even just telling someone about it. The important thing is to start.
It's never too late to rewrite your story. Whether you are 20, 40 or 70, every day is a chance to start again.
If this resonates with you, let us know in the comments. What's the one thing you want to rewrite in your life? We'd love to hear from you.
Your past doesn't define you. Your next chapter does. Let's write it together.
This channel isn't just about driving the Pan American Highway. It's about the journey we all take when we decide to chase our dreams. It's about exploring new horizons, challenging ourselves, and proving that life doesn't have to fit into a box.
We know that many of you have your own dreams. Maybe it's travel, starting a new career, or just taking that first step towards something new. Our goal is to show you that it's possible, one step at a time.
We will take you along as we prepare for the journey, from choosing the right vehicle and packing essentials to learning basic car maintenance. It's not always glamorous, but it's real.
Once we hit the road, you'll see the good, the bad and the unexpected, from breathtaking landscapes to moments where everything goes wrong. We are not holding back.
We want to make this channel valuable for you, whether you're planning your own trip or just curious. Expect travel hacks, budgeting advice and lessons we learn along the way.
This isn't just about the miles we cover, it's about how we change and grow during the journey. We'll share honest reflections, the fears we face and the triumphs we celebrate.
This channel isn't just about us, it's about you too. We want to hear your stories, answer your questions and learn from your experiences.
In the comments, tell us about your own dreams. What's something you've always wanted to do? Let's cheer each other on.
We will host live streams where you can join us in real time, like this one. Ask us anything about the trip, the challenges, or how we are making it happen.
We promise to keep it real. Not every day will be perfect and we are okay with that. We'll share the thoughts of moments alongside the highlights because that's what makes this journey meaningful.
We want this channel to be a reminder that dreams aren't reserved for the fearless or the wealthy. They are for anyone who's willing to take a chance.
If this resonates with you, hit that subscribe button and join us. We are building something special here and we want you to be part of it.
For someone who's dreaming of a big change, share this channel with them. Let's create a ripple effect of inspiration.
This channel is about proving that life is full of possibilities. So, if you are ready to dream bigger and live bolder, come along for the ride. Together we will show that it's never too late to rewrite your story.
We've shared our story, our vision and our plan. But here's the thing, this isn't just a one-way conversation. We want to hear from you.
Your dreams, your questions and even your advice can help shape this journey. Because at the end of the day, we are all in this together. Dreamers figuring out one step at a time.
Maybe you are wondering, how are we funding this trip? What's the scariest part for us? Or how did we even get started? These are the kinds of questions we'd love to dive into.
But it's not just about us. We are curious about you too. What's one dream you've been holding on to? What's stopping you from chasing it? Let's start a conversation in the comments.
We've had a few people ask, what if something goes wrong on the road? Honestly, we don't have all the answers, but that's part of the adventure. We are learning as we go.
Another great question we get is, how do you even begin to prepare for a trip like this? Our answer, one small step at a time. Start with a dream, then make a plan.
If we don't get questions right away, that's okay. We will share some of the most common questions we've seen from others who've done similar trips and how we are tackling them.
There's no such thing as a stupid question here. Whether you are curious about travel logistics or just need encouragement to start your own journey, we are here to listen.
And if you have tips for us, things you've learned from your adventures or challenges, please share them. This channel is a two-way street.
Your questions and comments help us create better videos. If there's something specific you want to see, like how we budget, pack or plan, let us know.
Every comment, every piece of advice, every shared story makes this channel stronger. Together we can inspire and support each other to chase our dreams.
When we started this journey, it wasn't just about exploring the world. It was about exploring possibilities, our own and yours. Every comment, every question you ask, help us see this journey through a new lens.
Imagine this, a community of dreamers, sharing stories, learning from each other and supporting each other's journeys. That's what we were building here, and your questions are the foundation of it.
So, here's our challenge to you. What's the one question you've always wanted to ask about travel, about life, or about chasing dreams? Leave it in the comments and let's start a conversation.
Well, thank you for being here, for sharing this space and for believing in the power of dreams. We can't wait to hear your questions, hear your stories and continue this journey. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep asking and let's keep exploring. One question at a time.
Keep dreaming, keep driving, find your destination.